Hey, what's up everyone? So we got some updates on the movie Alien Romulus and also the Alien TV series. Here's a quick recap of the most recent news in the past few days. First up is the TV series. Noah Hawley is connected to it, along with another show called Fargo. Over on the website called Deadline.com, they have an article about his show and how it's linked to the Alien TV series. They just finished their 5th season of Fargo. When asked about a 6th season, FX boss John Landgraf said, "It depends of how Alien pans out." Alien is big, imaginative reimagining of that franchise. It was really fun to watch Noah take on the Alien franchise in the way I watched him take on Fargo, to try to figure out how to deconstruct where the magic of it comes from, what were the key ingredients, and how he can deliver those ingredients in a different way, without just repeating things that have been done before. It's designed to be an ongoing series. The new Alien series, exec produced by Ridley Scott, is set in a time period before Sigourney Weaver's Ripley and is the first story in the franchise that takes place on Earth, roughly 70 years in the future. Alright, onto some news about Alien Romulus. A couple of days ago, the Hollywood Reporter website has an article about cast member Isabella Merced. During a recent round of reshoots, Merced and some nearby cast crew got to watch a significant chunk of the film on Alvarez's iPad, and one scene in particular prompted everyone but Merced to look away in horror. "There's a scene that I'm in, and they all had to turn away. Not one person stayed looking at the iPad because it was so disgusting." Apparently, she said she was really excited as she watched this scene on the iPad, so it seems like the movie is aiming for a lot of gore. The movie seems to be listed as in post-production right now, and it's expected to be released around August 16 of 2024. I also found a video back in October of 2023 that includes the director Fede Alvarez. He goes on to say this: "I finished the director's cut a week ago and had to go through the incredible tense process of obviously sending to Ridley. I wanted him to see it before anybody, and everyone gave me the heads up that Ridley is really tough. He's really tough, particularly if it has something to do with his movies." Ridley Scott was able to watch the movie alone, all while Fede Alvarez was waiting for him to finish it, so he could get Ridley's response. When he walks into the room, he says this: Fede Alvarez had mentioned that he was worried Ridley Scott would not like his movie because it's something that Ridley worked on, but he was happy to hear that Ridley liked his movie Alien Romulus. So perhaps things have gone in a good direction. So that's all the news for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.